Hello, Professor Bright here, and welcome to the Avid Horizon, the edge of the world. We will not be staying here for very long. Our plan is to go southeast, actually just generally east for the most part. We'll stop by Mount Palmerston real quick, then head over to Irem. Those are our goals, anyway. And after that, maybe we just head back. Or maybe we don't even make the whole trip because our fuel situation is looking pretty grim. But we'll see. Actually, at Mount Palmerston, if I remember right, I can get some pretty cheap fuel. So we might just stock up there and be done with it. We shall see. And we only have a tear of 52. I mean, we're fine, basically. Yep. Just fine. Ignore the music. Ignore the musical cues. We're fine. Honestly. Just fine. No problems here. Slight problems there. A Faustic Corsair. We don't have the... We just don't have it in us to fight you. Sorry. We just don't have it. Sorry. You got 300 health, I got 94. Oh dear. We can attempt to capture her alive. No. Because if I attempt to capture her alive, it'll bring me below 50% of my crew, which will make everything much worse. So, we're just going to shoot her dead. Be done with it. It's terrible, but you know what? It's done. I've only got 6 crew members left out of a potential complement of 12. I'm going to call it. You know? It's fine. We just shoot the crazy lady. It's good. And Port Palmerston. There we go. Okay. Okay. Brimstone. Always brimstone. Let's go up the crater and visit the wistful Deviless. Perhaps it's time for a cup of honey fungus tea. Sure, why not? When would it not be the time? Almost there. Look down and see Port Palmerston like a toy and the ruins like gravel. You've come far, but the volcano's cone still rears above you. Rest a little before you go that last half mile. Oh. Oh my, no. Well, the road to the crater ends at a brass gate at the crater wall. Beside it stands an oddly charming little cottage. It's thrown together from pumice and basalt, but it features honeysuckle. An equally charming Deviless in a tea gown leans against the cottage wall, twirling a parasol and fanning herself. I am the guardian of this place, she remarks languidly. You may not pass, but can I offer you a cup of Emberlia tea? A hesitant request. Do you happen to have a case of souls for me? No, I'm not going to eat 'em. We don't eat souls, usually. I'm not clear how that story got around. I told you that I miss London. I miss hell. I'd like a keepsake, and all souls are ours, you know, by right. Or you could just lend me yours. She bites her lip and looks up into your eyes. I'll keep it safe, much safer than at Z. If you drown, it'll be here, with me, for always. Mortals do drown so. She places a slender, sallow hand on your wrist. Through your cuff, it's warm as a stone in the sun. It won't hurt at all. This will surrender your soul to the Deviless. I mean... let's be honest. She's making it sound very romantic. It really, really is not, because having your soul is kind of useful. It didn't seem to affect the adventurers that much back over at the island with the monkeys. But, no. I'm going to refuse tactfully. You do not, at the moment, feel that the Deviless needs any more human souls. I understand, it's a little indelicate, but I've had so few human friends. I'm sorry if I'm tactless sometimes. Sit with me a while, let's just talk. Oh, and I have this hamper of honey fungus that your cook might find a use for. That's all for now. We will be bringing a crate of souls back here, just because I'm okay with that. Which is terrible that I'm okay with that, but I am. Let's chat to the port folk about the Brimstone Convention. Yeah, fighting among hell, always a good thing for us, I assume. And of course we're gonna go through here, see... Oh! Hey, Zoop. Huh. In a dry well, choked with ash behind a shattered farmhouse, you find 2 casks of Zoop. Emergency supplies or hidden treasure. No one will ever return for them. Lost us 2 supplies, but I'm gonna say that was worth it. Let's exit. And... stage right. Or east. Oh, actually. Haha. No. Let's see here. Fuel. Perfect. Bye. Devil Bone Dice. I know it's used for that weapon over in Hell in the Iron Republic. But for now, we're just going to leave it be. And you know what? Just in case. All the fuel. Because it's cheaper there. And hey, what's a little starvation at the end of the day, huh? We have Zoop now, so it'll be fine. And let's see here. Well, still easterly. Because the goal is Irem. And then Khanate, possibly. We'll see what's to do at Irem. I know we needed coffee there last time. And other than that, there really wasn't much. So, well, I should say there wasn't much. There's a lot of things that might be useful if we were intent on creating the Song of the Z, but we aren't. We're intent on... Let me put the lights on, actually, because I have some fuel. Oof. But yes, our intentions are just to find our father's bones, which is actually requiring a lot more than I expected it would. Are we too far north? Not really. I'm just curious if there's an island in the area. Something fun to explore, perhaps. No? It might be that we've found everything except for the Carnelian coast and some southern islands, but I always want to check. Gotta make sure. Gotta see what's out there. A lot of abysses out there. I wonder what would happen if I had a strange catch. Oh, I don't have any left. Oh well. I'm curious what that would do over there. But apparently nothing. Uh-huh. Oof. Well. The sea is bright as milk. False stars above are black on a pitchy bed. Something is watching you. Its gaze enfolds your boat. You are transparent as glass. I think we have to flee, because it's the thing that has the most chance of success. Wasn't enough, though. And our terror situation is now disastrously high. So, we will be going to Frostfound, is what we'll be doing. And we're also going to be keeping the lights on the whole way there, because, yeah, 91 terror. Oh dear. Perhaps additional restful nights would have been useful. I mean, I don't know, did it not save? I thought we had more restful nights than that before. Did it not actually save them? I don't know. Either way, Frostfound! Hi! This is the place where I first died, so this is kind of probably ironic. Sleep deeply, high risk challenge, I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Or apparently just discard it entirely. Okay, that'll work. For the best. We don't need more terror. We need less. A lot less. Keep moving, chaps. And... Come on. Yes, dock. Frostfound. Tea. Tea sounds lovely. Create our port report. And we're now down to only 80-something terror. 84. Oh, I don't know. We'll try Irem. See if giving them coffee ends up decreasing terror. Because if it does, great. We could stop by the Khanate, but right now, my goal is Irem. Still my goal. So I'm going to head for it. Just go that way. Go forth. And keep the lights on, because we've got extra fuel. We'll be fine. I assure you. It'll all be just fine. See, we're already at Irem. Like I said, just fine. Well, not really at Irem. We're at an island that is part of Irem. Yeah, that's suspiciously calming music. Not okay with that. We have a nebulous reef, or nablous reef. I do not know the significance of that. So we're just going to ignore it. Heading north. Rose petals in the neath, huh? That is suspicious, but okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Listen to me. It will be just fine. Docking. Irem. None have ever spoken truthfully of this place. House of the Amber Sky. Rest, traveler. Our waters are warm. Our cushions are petals soft. Lay your head here. You will be healed, or better yet, you will be renewed. Close your eyes. The House of the Amber Sky is a roofless space beneath the false stars of the neath, rich with the scent of Irem roses. Despite the ice, it's warm as a desert evening. You will arrange yourselves on the cushions. Close your eyes just for a moment. Oh, hello. The mirror marches. Well. Well, beneath the skin of dreams, behind the faces of mirrors, an orange sun sails in a fervid sky. Here are the borderlands of that place, close by Irem, and closest still to the House of the Amber Sky. And here you are, in another place. The sun is warm on your uncovered head. Well. Interesting. In the furthest south, in the arms of the god called Stone, a garden blooms. In ages past, birds stole the seeds from the garden. One bird hid here in the mirror marches. Perhaps you know the story. With the searing enigma, I suspect that will give us fruit. Fruit from an everlasting tree. Interesting. Bargain for a parabox. Yes, the serpent says dreamily. I go to meet the skin of the sun. I will die. The space I leave will remain in this box. I am dead here, and I do not live in the world. You live in the world, and you are not dead here. It's impossible. But it will protect your kingdom from the worst of the sunlight, until you die. His tongue flickers. But I must drink your future first. I will not die thirsty. This will have your skills, which must be at least 100. It will, however, give you an item that will allow you to colonize Estival. So we're not going to be able to colonize Estival in this playthrough. It's not possible. We would need, almost 200 secrets before we could do that. And a mirror catch box, which we don't have. So, won't worry about that. Could probably do to get wounded. Oh, actually that wouldn't be a bad idea. What we could do is end up with 0 supplies, get here, end up with 0 supplies, injure ourselves to please the god, and then go here for rare fruit, which I don't know if that would... No. I'm betting that's solace fruit, So maybe it wouldn't... Well, worry about all this later. Rest, recover, dream. The jungle around you is rich with violently colored fruit, buzzing with insects and unseen life. Explore a little. A shattered tower. At the top of a low hill, a tower stump stands. The masonry looks Irem. The door is rotted, the space within filled with thorned vines. But cracked mirrors still hang on the walls, and in each one you see a different scene. Bright-eyed soldiers bind sharks in iron. Claymen war with clothes colonies in the streets of Polythreme. The alarming scholar cracks soul tubes between his teeth. Truth, dream, or both. You will wake in the house of the amber sky. Your clothes will be stained with the juice of crushed leaves. Interesting. Bright-eyed soldiers binding sharks, huh? So it's something to do with the Dawn Machine. That's who's making the bound sharks. And claymen warring with clothes colonies. Is this maybe the future or a potential future? Also, does that confirm that the alarming scholar is male? Because it's using a male pronoun there? Don't know. There's a lot I don't know in this. But at least I know that we will end it here. For now. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly. Thank you for your time, and I shall see you all soon.